Someone's incredibly excited, and my character's already out of the scene again. I fixed this before the goddamn stream, and she's out of the scene again. As soon as I move out of my goddamn share, she just suddenly I don't know, she just moves out of the area for some reason. But anyway, welcome, my dearest angels, to another Dislyte stream. Good to see you guys. You're all quite early again. I do have a bit of a bad news, just to keep you guys a little bit on the bay. Apparently, I've been hearing some very, very loud wind and a bit of thunder, so aware that there's gonna be a possibility of probably a little bit more frequent drop frames, perhaps. So just be aware of that. For some reason, the bad weather just came around again. Yep, the character's alive. Please don't ever mention AI here. I mean, I do use ASMR on my Discord. I hope you guys figured it out. But when it comes to my standards, when it comes to AI, I don't really want to talk about it. But anyway, I have my Pringles at the ready. I actually want to shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Can you even pick it up? Let me check the other mixer. Barely. You cannot really hear it. Only when I'm not talking. Keep putting it aside. I'm gonna have to put it really close. I promised the Pringles, they are here. Oh, they are now freaking mixed everywhere now. Oh, shit. I was seeing it. I was looking at it. I was seeing you were about to do that. And you finally did it. I thought there was always good weather in heaven. Oh, sometimes God gets a little bit pissed. He sometimes misses his wife, you know. He gets a little bit teary, and then the rain comes around. And when he gets all steamy, then comes the wind, you know. You know, it's kind of like that. God is quite the emotional person. We get that. We get that a lot. At least we can also feel like what we humans tend to feel. So it's kind of an experience, I would say. Now I know that too. Well, now you can punish me. Although I would advise you guys to hydrate me more. At least do not abuse it, but try to remind me to hydrate a little bit more, because I'm going to be eating these Pringles, and this flavor specifically is probably going to make me very thirsty. So just letting y'all know. I only hate like, what, 5 or 6 single chips during the countdown. So for now, it was not all that much. But still, very, very still, I'm still completely fine. I also drink a little bit of water, so I should be okay. Also, when it comes to Dislyte today, I've been grinding a little bit more throughout this week. So reward-wise, I think I should be okay. I think we should have a really good gacha system going around today. I also kind of run out of ideas for the title today, so I decided to just kind of be a little bit reminiscent on the last stream. And also, one thing that I also want to talk about that I actually never talked about on Discord, and I kept forgetting, is I'm trying to make my own halo. You see that thing on the top of my head? This thing that kind of moves, you know? You guys always keep getting, forgetting that I'm not an angel, you know? The thing is, I'm trying to make my own halo. I'm trying to do a 3D halo by myself. The thing is, I don't have much experience when it comes to Blender. And the problem is, I'm trying to watch tutorials and stuff, but the thing is, when it comes to Blender, you have to learn most things when it comes to hotkeys. And it sucks. Yeah, Spain, I'm sorry. It'll just give me like maybe 2-3 minutes. I'm just talking about like a one short thing. I'll be there. And the drop frames are happening. Oh, at least it was a short thing. So good. And yeah. I'm trying to do my own, like, halo, like, what a god halo would be like. I'm trying to, like, get like ideas from, like, Laurels. One thing is those hotkeys, Mercy. Hey, yeah, I really hate having to use hotkeys for that. I mean, I already use hotkeys just to make these expressions already, but trying to learn the hotkeys for Blender itself is just annoying. Because it's literally almost hotkeys for pretty much almost everything. Yes, to tell, I like fun facts. And I'm trying to get around it, but I think it's gonna take me still a few more days, if not weeks, to still get around with it. And my nose still feels a little bit bugged out, but at least I'm not that cold. I don't think the cold is still bugging me anymore. But anyway, that was it. I'm just trying to make a halo, one that does not make people feel confused that I'm not an angel but rather a goddess. Just to clear that out because there's not a lot of halos that I can take around and put it on my character. Unfortunately, that's still not a thing. But anyway, we still have some things to do when it comes to Dislyte. I don't think there's any event like Temporal Towers or Infinity Towers that are happening right now that I've yet to do, but we still can explore around some few things that I might have forgotten. I'm at the airport waiting for my flight. Already? Already? Jesus, and you're watching me. Watch out for your goddamn mobile data. Unless you're using Wi-Fi, so I'm assuming how bad it might be. Is there different healers you can get? I think so. I was looking around for many of them, but I was not able to find any, so I'm trying to make a different one. For me, that is it. I'm combining them. God, get a name. Jeez. That's so weird. That's so weird. I'll never get over it. And NG is gonna sound like eggs. That sound like eggs. I'm getting a little bit off track. I'm sorry, guys. But we still have to do a few things when it comes to Dislyte. I think so. Even though I've done most things. Otherwise, we'll just reread some of the episodes anyway. Yeah, I have like 5 megs of mobile data, so I don't mind. Ooh, nice one. You probably have more than me. So anyway, let's not waste myself. Let's up on right up to Dislyte. I also... Oh, the game is here. Don't worry about it. It was just hidden. Oh, I actually might have unlimited. I'm not trying to like try to be bigger or anything, but I'm just trying to remember the plan. Did I even... Okay, yes. Why did you choose the name Mercy? Oh! Everyone always seems so curious about that. But yeah, the reason why I chose Mercy is because of Skyforge mostly. And I think before I wanted to... When I first played Skyforge, I wanted to go with Caesarea. But the thing is, Caesarea was already taken. Then I went with Asia, but also that was already taken. So I went with a name that would represent something like godhood or something angelic. So I went with Mercy Angel. And that's what ended up sticking around for a very long time. And ended up a lot of people just ended up calling me Mercy, and I was like, well, that stuck around. So when I first started streaming, I was like, well, I feel like Mercy has stuck around for me for so long. I feel like I'll just like make the name Mercy as a thing. So whenever it comes to either YouTube, which is like Mercy the Skyforge, or when it comes to Twitch, which is Mercy Melody, it just becomes like a standard thing. I feel like it just shows my divinity and my good side. Opa, João, acontece. Mercy flexing about her mobile data in her event plan. I know, my dad is incredibly a kind person and he offered me an unlimited mobile data. Isn't he the kindest? Even though it's not that cold for me to get a blanket, but still, thanks. Okay, so, oh, we have a new thing on the events? What do we have? Oh no, this is the most dreaded thing I was waiting for. Oh no. Oh no. I've been saving my energy for this. Oh, I'm gulping so much right now. I did not think that championship was about to start. Already? Ooh. Ooh, I need to get ready. Momo is kind of like a hard character to get. I'll be saving my energy for this, so good to know. Need to mow my... Jesus. I'm clicking everything that I'm not supposed to click. I need to mow my neighbor's lawn to get money for data, Clucky Goddess. Well, some of us has good things. Other times we just, have to do some certain sacrifices. In the meantime, I have a very small bedroom, while you have to mow your neighbor's lawn to have data, so... To each our own. Okay, so... First is gonna be consume data, consume stamina, which is gonna be, like, really easy. get around. Chronos should be fine by me because I do Chronos a lot. Shadowfire, I think I've been doing more Shadow Flow, I believe. But I've been doing on hard mode. I think I still can get a double like a double S plus, I believe, pretty easily. So I should not have any struggles. Okay, so we'll just have to wait until, I'm assuming, maybe Sunday to have this started off. Okay, so let's continue. We'll start off on our dailies. Anything new? Man, I kind of wanted to get these things, but at the same time, I really want to keep up with my free-to-play status. Okay, let's do this. How long will it take me to get, like, an epic of these ones? Let's see. Ooh, already. Good one. Mais uma pessoa portuguesa. Opa, Maionese, como estás? Bem-vindo à stream. Okay. I don't see a goddess on the stream. I see a blue lump. The goddess may be buried under the lump, but it's hard to tell. Yeah, it's a little bit cold. Someone was incredibly kind to give me a blanket. So, it feels like I'm being a kind of a blue lump, you know. I might have to make this lump a little bit smaller, but at the same time, I'm quite white as a goddess, so... ugh. You know, just keep teasing me all you want, really. I don't mind it. Okay. Oh yeah, I still have... Oh my god, as soon as I was about to take a Pringle out, my goddamn blanket goes away. How dare you? Okay, Pringle time. Hopefully the Pringle give me the goddamn epic. Can you even see my character munching? Maybe. Oh, okay. Well, as soon as he started to feel it, which is weird because you're not supposed to have like that much flavor. I mean, it's pizza. It's pizza Pringle. I understand.
Steve, hydrate.
Oh god. It was just one chip. God damn. It was just one chip. Already getting the hydrate redeem. This is Dislyte. This is turn-based battle game with music and gacha. Ooh. And currently I'm just doing the dailies. And somewhere like maybe in like maybe 2 hours or so, we'll do the gacha. I just need to get the dailies done. Yeah, I think so. I think he does. Okay, Bounty's done. Let me get the feature. Of course, now they're less likely to give you something out of this. Okay, let's go. Eu esqueci completamente de mandar uma mensagem hoje. Fiquei tão assim a dormir hoje. Fiquei a comer, a dormir, a comer, a dormir, a comer, a dormir. Peço imensa desculpa. Mas bem-vinda assim. Okay, let me get for my friends. Oh, everyone joining today. Really? At least 20 people joining in. That's good enough for me. Okay, let's go for a club. Make sure to pick up and post wishes. Oh yeah, sure. I've been doing that. Bounties are being done. Reach a miracle. We'll get to that. Triple thread. Okay, triple thread is ongoing. Will happen up somewhere. I'm gonna be a little bit more discreet when it comes to Pringles now. There we go. My purpley eyes. You guys can actually tell if I'm eating, actually. I move my head and then my mouth starts to move. Even though I don't eat with my mouth open, it can be quite visible. Okay, there's a hidden potato here. There we go. There we go. That's all of them for this one. Ooh, 4? That's a lot. Oh, good one. Oh, good one. We got a gold record and a flow record as well. We have enough for Temple of Flow. I'm not sure which element I might be missing out the most. Because I'm not sure if Padawan is a flow esper. Because if it is a flow esper, then that makes sense if I'm getting more flow stuff. I'm still a little bit far away to get ELF. And also, it's no longer ELF R4, it's R5. So, I need to get that fixed somehow. Oh, nobody else is requesting anything but Inferno? Oh, that's a problem. Oh, that's a problem. I need to use I need to see wind stickers at some point. I probably should not be doing this. Needs a boop command. For now, I must say as a theorist, I cannot boop. I need to find a way to introduce like a way to boop me. I think there is a way. I just have to use a PNG of like a hand like booping something, and I just have to redirect it to my nose. I think that would just be possible. This is a side quest. I don't have it, but you'll know very important information. That is some Japanese I'll still have yet to understand. And I'm actually can like understand certain words in Japanese, but trying to learn like hiragana and katakana is like my worst nightmare. I cannot, even if I try to go back to Duolingo and try to read it and I'll understand it at that moment, once I'm out of Duolingo, I'll completely forget it again. Okay, so Temporal Tile will be already next week, which is really good stuff. I feel like if I push it to Desolate Lands, I might be able to push for Mingshuo somewhere down the line. Ooh. Well, that means I'm gonna have to wait for Dark Star Lord then. Okay, let me get the bounties. Ugh. Okay, not all of them are ready. Let me check the rest. Okay, I think I sneeze. Oh, I don't think I'm done yet. I don't think I'm done yet. Whew. Okay. I'm actually fine. Whew. Now, did my character just move? Like, out of place again? I think she might have. Let me see. Oh, she might have already moved her place already. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, isn't that lovely? What is I? There we go. I just sneeze. How do you already move my character like that? I need to find whatever is causing it to move my character out of place. Okay, that's done. Honestly, it feels kind of wrong to eat in the middle of the stream. But yeah, guys, I'm not really seeing me eat, so. Yeah, I don't even think you guys can hear me, like, munch. Just can hear, like, how different my voice may feel when I'm eating. And yes, it's a little bit wrong to talk when I'm eating. But at least I eat only on one of the sides when I'm actually munching on chips, so I don't know. I really did all three without any issues. Weird. Okay. All bounties are done. Ooh. You do hear some crunch. Okay. Interesting. Oh, man. Okay, so I'll go for you. Okay, I was seeing like a R6 Mingsha. I was starting to get a little bit afraid, but it was still manageable. Petros. He got buffed as far as I'm aware. I still need to read more in depth about the buffs and debuffs, not the buffs and debuffs, the changes in certain shimmer espers. So I need to be a little bit careful in who I fight against. This one can be tricky. This one should be easy. Manageable maybe? Let me check the others. It's either between this one or this one. I feel like this one might be more manageable. Mm. We don't hear the eating much as we are fine. No ship ASMR during stream. Well, good to know. Good to know because it was not my intention either. I don't even think my microphone can be equipped to make ASMR. Does this ASMR microphones have those like binaural audios on them? I think this one is just like it's only for one side. Also, why am I losing so much all of a sudden? Okay then. I was wondering. Oh, is this isn't it meta now? Is it like the Petros thing now? The meta? Maybe it is. Maybe this is why I'm losing too much. I don't think Lushang is necessary. Maybe this guy might be more necessary than anything. Okay. Where's Function? There he is. Okay, there we go. And I still lose. Good. Good to know. I think it really depends on the resonances. Is this gonna be the same shit? Am I gonna lose a lot because of you? Yeah. I'm gonna be stuck in P13 because of this crap. Do I have to go back to tank team? I win some, I lose some. Okay, maybe I'll have to go to tank team. 2 hours, so that means it might go around the same time I do the gacha, so that sucks. Okay, give me that. I'm gonna change to the defensive team. I think Supreme. There we go. Doesn't work either way. Lovely. What am I doing wrong? There we go. I was wondering. I have a lot on this one. I think that might be because of Sakura 6. Sakura 6 is quite the healer, so I see a lot of Sakura R6, Leon's R6. Maybe that's it. Leon's R6 and Sakura R6 are quite the non-beatable combination. See? This one doesn't have it. Let's see if they can pair it. Sounds to me that I have to skip some of them. This day has been mostly just about like eating good stuff. It's been fine. But aside from like that, my primitive course has been like a little bit more stressful for me because it's about architecture and I don't understand shit about architecture. And honestly, I'm just waiting for the day that it finally ends. And honestly, I think it's just like 2 more weeks, I believe, until it ends. Either 2 or 3 more weeks. Actually, let me check. 1, 2, yeah, 2 more weeks, I would say. After this week, 2 more weeks, yeah. That should be better for me. Quick Mercy, tell me how to build a whole house in 30 seconds. Go, I don't know, wheat. Get some ketchup. I don't fucking know. I don't know why I went with the Minecraft mentality, and I don't know why I went ketchup with that. I'm fucking hungry. You have a vacation for 2 weeks. That's wonderful. And so does my mom, so that's why I can stream a little bit today. Because she'll be asleep, but if she wakes up, she doesn't have to go to work tomorrow. Ketchup. Sans always thinks of ketchup. I'm literally, when it comes to Sans and me, ketchup is the only thing that we combine, really. Because if I could, I would put ketchup on almost everything. I just don't do it because I eventually just get a little bit seasick on ketchup. But I even put ketchup on rice when the flavor of the rice is either too dry or has a certain amount of flavor that I just don't like it. Or if I'm eating something that is just way too dry, I have to put ketchup. So I'm just that type of person. If I'm eating something that is just like so goddamn dry and there's like almost no sauce or anything, it's immediate ketchup. Says the person that eats kebabs, but the thing is, kebabs usually do have sauce. But I also do like to eat kebab with ketchup anyway. Guilty. Actually do much better here than the other one, which I'm assuming it could be a gear fault. I'm just not really good when it comes to gear. Which is plausible because I just do have incredible unluck when it comes to gear, really. Because it just never gives me really good gear anyway. As a half Japanese person myself, feel disrespected by persons who put ketchup on rice. I am incredibly sorry about that. I don't usually do that, but let's just say that there's like a sauce on the rice that it just leaves you like a very bitter flavor on your mouth or anything. You just don't like it. You try to put ketchup to remedy it. I actually really like rice, white rice by itself, so long as like a, kind of like not completely dry rice. And I also really like rice with carrots, like very small slices of carrots. That's one thing that my mom knows I love. I eat both of them like crazy, and I ended up eating like fries or like chips, like Pringles, or even like Lay's, and scoop them up, scoop the rice with them. And it's a thing that I do, and I know some people also do that, but my family does not do it. I feel like I'm the only one I do it by myself. But it's something I just love to do. Even today, even at lunchtime, I did this thing. I just picked up a Pringle, picked up a few Pringles, and ended up scooping the rice with carrots and just ate it. I freaking love doing that. Okay, so the PvP is done. Oh shit. Yeah. Let me check the task again since all the stuff are done. Need to wait a little bit for the rest of the people to complete it so I can also get those Nexus crystals. Yeah, Karen Rice. Yes, I freaking love Karen Rice. There we go. Honestly, it really helps out for me to talk about food, to be able to eat these Pringles. I'm probably gonna be even more hungry down the line. Still have these, but I cannot really use it with the current boss that I have. Let me see. How many more do I need for Mingsha? How far am I? I'm only halfway. I'm probably not gonna have all of them ready for to summon him today. I might have it for next week, maybe. Even like maybe 2 days, I'll be able to summon him again. But I would just have to wait. Okay. What about this? Oh yeah, there's Abyssal Trials, right. I forgot about the Abyssal Trials. But the thing is, the next Abyssal Trial will only be unlocked in about an hour. Wait, an hour? An hour. An hour. Are you saying that the reset changed again? Okay, my voice is cracking. I need a little bit of water. For me, it's 11. It's 11 p.m. So the reset would be for me at midnight. So I'm wondering if but the thing is the reset for some time it used to be for me at 1 a.m. So I wonder if they finally changed it to be midnight for me again, which is wonderful because that way I'll be able to do the dailies again and be able to get more stuff before the gacha. Oh, I really want it. Also, my character is changing places again. Good to know that she is trying to reset herself. Good to know. There we go. I always have to keep an eye on my character now. Voice crack, please be careful, Mercy. Don't want to show your real voice on stream, but everyone to feel. Oh, come on. Come on. Please don't ask me why midnight airport. I'm not asking that. I honestly don't even know. Honestly, I don't see why would that be an issue. Okay, so I have a lot for manager already. And now how much I'm missing, which is only 3 things? I might get manager today. Luckily. And this might be just a very, very stretched thing. Okay, so let me check the shop before I do anything. Ooh, it's very nice. Ooh. Doing some shitty deals with business. Oh, poor man. He needs to go somewhere. Okay. Oh, I have a lot of these. I've still not used these. I probably should use these. Oh boy. Cannot buy any skins with this yet. Damn it. Okay, so I think for now I should be okay. Actually, let me see. Okay, they have not changed the reset yet. It's still in 2 hours, so that means it's still gonna be in 1 a.m. for me. But the Abyssal Trial apparently is gonna be in 1 hour, which means I'm gonna be able to do this an hour earlier than the reset for some odd reason. But that means I can get more stuff. Honestly, I don't fucking care, so long as I can do that. So, what is this about? What is the Abyssal Trials about? So, basically, you have a few trials to do. You can get up to 1 to 3 stars, depending on how well you do. And it really, the amount of stars you can get is depending on the challenge that you can complete. Let me just, let me close some of things because they're disturbing me. Okay. So, if you can get a star if you complete the total amount of battles to be lower than 40, 2 stars if it's lower than 25, and 3 stars if it's lower than 15, with no Esper death, which means if none of your Espers die. And usually you can also see what type of Espers you're going to be facing as well. And you can also kind of judge when you're going to have to use depending on the characters you're going to be facing against. I'm a little bit lazy myself. I'm a little bit lazy, and I tend to use the espers that other people use. I'm just going to be doing this, and I'm going to check what they're using here, because these are like passives. And depending on the type of teams you have, you're going to have to choose different types of passives. And they're using, I believe this one is called the Bamboo Cutter, and this one, I don't remember its name. It's a Relentless Assault. There we go. And we have a bot. Lovely. Bye. Get the fuck out of here. Why suddenly went Italian all of a sudden? Jesus. So the bamboo cutter is this one. So at the end of each ally's active turn, all allies attack plus 10% and speed plus 20. My strength stacks loses 5 stacks upon taking damage. And Relentless Assault is ability damage minus 80%. When launching a system pursuit attacks with the basic ability or summon units, deals extra true damage equal to 400% attack, which is crazy. And according to the team that one of them is using, they have to substitute the bamboo cutter and relentless assault in places. Is my audio okay? I cannot hear anything. I think everything is okay. It's just the way it is. I'm assuming that the reason why they're using bamboo cutter for this one is because this is mostly a speed lead team anyway. Because for example, Nora here, she doesn't really need like crit damage nor crit rate as far as I'm aware. She just is mostly based on attack, and she'll also deal true damage. But she also needs to be speedy, and so can Shuya. Embla here, I can kind of see where she would fit in for Nora. The other ones here are mostly just for supporting, and this one is going to be mostly just for control. Relentless Pursuit here, like it says here, it launches a system pursuits. And the Pursuiter here mostly is going to be Brewster, but Elif can also kind of help out. She's going to be the main damage dealer, and also Sachiko is going to be buffing out and causing Elif to cause the pursuits and attacks right after, as well as Sakura. Let's see this. Everything is okay, hopefully. Oh, Urafa is going is going crazy. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Have a Pringle. I'm offering you for virtually. I'm gonna be eating the Pringles while this is going. I hate when Embla chooses the lowest health target when she could have gone the one with the highest and it caused her debuff to be applied and not just waste it on one that's gonna be dead anyway. I hate that. They're not doing that much damage. I kind of wish I could do that too, because at this point, drop frames are just a thing. I wish I could just like fool around with it. And they have been, at least during the total of the stream, 426 drop frames, which is actually very little. It's only about like 0.5% of the stream currently, which is very little. But it just happens, and and when it happens, you can just joke around with it. Okay, we're kind of almost running out of turns. Come on, you left. Who died? Oh, total. Okay. So this was not enough. Okay, we needed to try another one here. Can I try this one because I don't have this character? I can try this one with about the same type, but having to swap off the places of Relentless Assault and Bamboo Cutter. And it still has Elif on the second team, but hopefully should be a little bit better. Your data is going a little bit slow. Didn't you? And I'm just saying this because this happens to me. Do you by per chance, does your phone automatically swap your internet to a Wi-Fi that is probably like a RAMs? Because for some reason, my phone automatically picks up Wi-Fi whenever there's a one a RAMs that it is open. So be careful with that. Also, I have a very toasty freaking laptop. Jesus. Okay, more Pringles. More Pringles. There we go. Pringles. This is still the first team. Good one. Okay, 5 turns on the first team. I feel like Dislyte is gonna help out to make the defenses of the enemy much lower here. Just needs a full sword team everywhere. The thing is, when it comes to Dislyte, I don't think there's a lot of espers with sword. Because Dislyte tries to be incredibly how do I say, creative? And they mostly just have like mage style espers instead. Like they try to control stuff. And I don't remember if there are espers with swords. I mean, probably there is. Not crossed my mind at the moment. I mean, there is one that has like an ink like sword, which is Fatima. Let me see ones that have like swords. Musical instrument weapons? Well, literally, there's a few. Well, this one has a staff. This one has a literal scythe. This is one of my few first espers that went R6. I believe she was like my third R6. Because I believe my first R6 was Gaius, my second R6 was Clara, and she was my third R6. This one just has like orbs. She has like 12 arms and a staff as well. She has like a growing roots out of one of her arms. She does have a sword. She has one of those rapiers like swords. So this one can actually kind of count as a sword. She looks like she wants to stick that somewhere in Blood. Maybe. This one does look like a rapier sword. This one has like very knifey looking things on her arms. I don't think they count as swords. This one does have a sword. I think it's a katana. Is that appropriate for me? Don't think about it too much. This one has a hammer. Appropriate. This one has a staff as well. Staff. Thunder. Also staff. Microphone. Cannon. Yeah. Sword. There we go. Another one with sword. I think there are more espers with sword than I thought. This one just has like a snake for a head. Claws. Sword. There we go. There's another one with sword. But this one is actually one of my favorites. Not by style alone, but she is just incredibly strong when you can use her right. Let me see another esper with sword. Another one with sword. Okay. I'm actually starting to see which espers have swords. No. Nope. This is more like staff. This is guitar. There you go, sword. This has a giant ass sword. Look at that. But then not here as well. She is like the incarnation of Heimdall, so it makes sense. Okay, another one with sword. Freaking love the design of Elaine, but she is so weak. I feel so bad. So there's a few espers with swords. I kind of forgot that those ones exist. And I feel like there's like the espers that are probably more known actually use staffs more than swords, as far as I'm aware. Okay, let me go to Desolate Lands. Do me a bit of Shadow Stream, just so I can get some stuff from Mingsha. Get me some. Oh, Pringles. I'm so glad it exists. If it didn't exist, I wouldn't be able to eat so many fries. Oh god, I meant. Ow! Oh, you guys heard me. Oh, you guys heard me. You heard me. I actually kind of needed that because my lips were starting to get really salty. Did you move for a second? No, I don't think so. Maybe I just like stepped out or something. If I maybe go very far, maybe my microphone might stop detecting. It's just like sometimes I try to move around with the voice detections and some of the filters, and sometimes it might fail me completely. So there's that. I'm not gonna use all the stamina though. Maybe I just wasn't talking because I was still munching on some Pringles. I don't know. Because you guys can technically kind of see me munching by just seeing how my character moves her mouth. Because my character's mouth doesn't just simply move because I'm talking, but she also moves when I'm just like making mouth movements like that. I think I can still do a little bit more. Ow. Well, I'm sorry. You're giving Sans way too much power. He's gonna learn about that one as well. But it says some espers have hammers. Careful, they might turn on you and go. Oh, I think the one that has hammers, as far as I'm aware, is Donar, which it has the power of Thor. So yeah. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing you should worry about. Okay. How much did I get? Oh, I'm still way too far. The laws of the laws of the universe was just 42. You know what's funny? That just reminded me of something. Because I have a cousin, which is only 5 months older than me. And he told me one day, I don't know how old I was, but he told me one day that he had a dream. He was just like, I don't know what he was dreaming about, but suddenly he just woke up and he was screaming 42, 42, 42. It's 42, it's 42. And my other cousin, which is his sister, his older sister, was just like wondering, what the fuck are you onto? and it was just like so completely lost as if he had a dream that was just giving him the answers of the universe. My cousin? I don't think so. At least he wasn't diagnosed. I don't think there's anyone in my family that has been diagnosed with autism. I do have a best friend which is autistic and has ADHD, I also talked with my doctors, and they also kind of suspect I might have ADHD. Well, he isn't a percent crazy. That is kind of true. It's kind of like something that rolls around in my family that my cousin is a little bit out of this world, believe me or not. He has done some things. Heard he was in math class, so maybe. I don't think he was ever into math though, but maybe. But it was something really weird. It was something you guys are just reminding me of. But yeah, I didn't pick up the words of this. We gotta have to wait 1 hour for this one as well. It should be okay. And the a little bit of a sad news, already completed almost everything from this, if not everything. Oh, I didn't get all the Survivor's Gauntlets though. How far can I go with this? Because I'm wondering how far can I go. So technically I still can continue onwards with this, and I still can get more stuff. There's still a lot more stuff I can get. Ooh, I kind of want to. So, this is the best thing I sought after, and use the Shadow Force runes. So I'm using the Prayer System for this. It's doing really well for me, even though I believe this team just works well with everything. I believe Shield of the Sun actually breaks the shield of the last boss much quicker. But the other ones actually kind of work very well, honestly. But I rather for just damage alone, just work out from pretty much everything. I prefer the Prayer System. And then Shakti's, I'm not changed anything other than the War Eagle because of the fact that it gives me more timeless coins after each battle. I've gotten the Lucky Cat, the new one, but it says refresh at 10 +5 when selecting Faith Runes. I actually kind of don't want that. I feel like I'd be losing a lot of timeless coins out of that. But I'm gonna try and do this with a kind of a harder difficulty right now, and see how far I can do this, and hopefully I can get more rewards again. After killing an enemy with a basic ability, okay, this one is a good one just right off the start. And the good thing is that I have an upgrade that can just keep all the battles from the first floor. Okay. Oh, right on already. Are you done with the sickness already, Sans? Jeez. That's sad. But for real, yeah, really? Because I also do have a few sickness myself, both physically and mentally. So, welcome to my world. Oh, hypertension. Ooh. That means you have to be very careful with what you eat then, buddy. You have to be very careful with what you eat. You have to be very careful what you eat. So hypertension means that you're according to, if you try to use one of those things that read your blood pressure, that means your maximums are high, as far as I'm aware. And that might mean that you have to be careful with what you eat. But at the same time, I think I just don't know, you must eat to calm down your pressure, your blood pressure. And people need to be more positive, at least around me. Oh yeah, I try to be incredibly positive around people as well. But some people just are just not having good days, honestly. And honestly, that's understandable. I'm not gonna be making everyone's days every day. Okay. Ooh, timeless coins. Say less. I usually don't pay attention to what my parents do. It really is up to you. I just mean, where I live, there's a lot of arguments and theft and stuff. Ooh. That's not good. I actually do live in a very calm residential place, so I don't have that much that much problems. And actually, I live on a street where there's only like what 5, 6 neighbors. Actually, only 4 neighbors because the house on my right is completely abandoned. And now Mitsuru lives in Canada, so it's a little bit suspicious. And I do live in a place on a street that is usually very calm. The thing that I remember, kind of like feeling a little bit scared about, was just like a trash bin being set on fire. That's the only thing I remember being a little bit distraught. Oh, I remember one thing that made me incredible distraught about it. Oh, I remember now. Oh, I talked about this once, but I'm not sure if you guys were here when I first talked about this. Oh, I remember this. And this is actually what led me to not be able to take the trash out anymore. It's a little bit, I can laugh about this, but it's something that can actually make you a little bit, but, how can I don't remember very well, at least dialogue wise, but I was taking the trash out one day, and then a lady was like, dead eye looking at me, trying to go towards me. And since the street that I am at, it's kind of like going downhill a little bit. I was like going down to go to the trash bin, and as I was going down, as I was about to take the trash out, the lady comes to me, dead eye on me. She tells, "Oh, do you have any food with you? Can you give me something?" I was like, I'm sorry. This whole trash is just trash. There's like no food. I'm very sorry." And I take the trash out, and the lady's like, "Okay." And as soon as I turn around, I feel the lady behind me. I feel like she's chasing me. I feel like she's like, I don't. She's not even a meter behind me. She's like much less than that, and I feel she's chasing me. And I try to like fasten up the pace, and she also tries to fasten up the pace, almost trying to get me. Luckily, my house is not that far, so I was able to go quickly. I was also so very lucky to have a witness, my cousin. Yes, the very same cousin I was talking about that dreamed about the 42 thing. That same cousin was actually just getting out of about his he was about to get out of his car with Burger King on his hands, I believe. He was about to get out of his car, and he witnessed the old lady chasing behind me. And I got out I just rushed in so quickly. And I got to the gate of my house, and I just did like a flip very quickly to close the gate very quickly. And the lady just like scoffed. She like, huh. She just scoffed like that and just like went away and went to the abandoned house that is on my right. And the fact that she scoffed, that she's just went like, huh, like something like that, it meant that she had intentions. If she just went her merry way, she didn't say anything, I would have believed that she didn't like have any intentions on me. But the fact that she said that, I was like, oh fuck. And eventually, my cousin went to me, and I was just waiting for him to come to me, and just waiting to see if he saw what I saw. But then the lady started to come around again, tried to come near my gate again, and we turned our back and started to go to our houses. And just so the lady wouldn't like try to hear what we were trying to say. I don't think it was Dee a female Dee. It was an old lady. I don't know what she was on about, but I don't know. I don't know what she was trying to chase me for. I didn't have any food with me. I know I may be a chunky girl, but I didn't have any food with me at the moment. I didn't have any money with me either. I just got out of my house. I don't know what attention with her was. But it was scary. After that day, my dad was the one that took out the trash. It was not a normal lady. It was probably a homeless woman that was just. There are homeless people around. Maybe I thought I was food. As I guess I might be a little bit chunky, but still. But yeah, that was like really scary. It was a homeless woman, and she was like her dead eyes trying to chase me. I could not get out of my house ever since. And luckily, my dad was kind of like understandable and took out the trash after that. We didn't see the lady ever since, but we do have a homeless man that comes around our house and like rings our doorbell, like, I don't know, every 2 weeks. But that man is a good man. That man is a good man. He respects when he say we don't have any money, we don't have any food. He respects that. But that lady, fuck that lady. I don't want to see that type of people ever fucking again. There are weird people everywhere. Like the type of weird that I just spoke about. They'll just start chasing you and don't even give you a reason why. I'm upset. I got a little bit upset at that and also got a little bit scared. The fact that you actually mentioned about homeless people actually reminded me of that situation. But there are homeless people that are really nice people, and we do have like a certain old man that comes around and asks for like maybe a near. Oh shit! Ah. Welcome is around here. Good to know. Hey, Karen. Hey, Karen. There's a soccer and I missed Karen. Jesus. Hydrated. Whew. I mean, the old lady kind of gave off Karen vibes. I'm not gonna lie. Indeed. How you doing, Hannah? How was the F3 if you ever went to it? I mean, I go between a few friends' places and sleep on their couch on the floor or something. So I am technically homeless, but I have enough to take care of like my food and stuff. Well, homeless technically means you don't have a home. But if you share a home with someone, that kind of tells you are you homeless anymore? I don't know. You still would technically be homeless if you don't have a shelter, if you don't live under a shelter, but you still can find food. Ooh. Oh, I didn't show up for raids today? Well, I did not see you for F4. I thought you would show up for a little bit for later, I guess. You throw up the facts as much as you want there, Sans. Ooh, yes. Yeah, I got all 10 already, so get this one. Okay, now my eyes are pretty. Oh, I already got all 10 just from the second floor already? Oof. I think technically, if you, okay, let me think. Usually someone who is homeless, if they don't have somewhere to live, that is technically being homeless. If you like always outside, or if you're just like taking like turns to be in different places, that's technically still being homeless. Technically, you still can have money to buy food, but not have like a permanent address. Maybe that's still technically being homeless. Okay, you're taking a little bit. At least it's only 3 rounds. The good thing is that when I choose this one, I take less rounds. Okay, more Pringles. I'm probably not gonna have enough Pringles until tomorrow, but honestly, fuck. Sure. Just keep it going. No. Please, no. The last hydrate was not that long ago. Please, no. Please, be merciful. Please. Please. Please be merciful. You had nothing. You still... Oh, I'm almost done with the goddamn Pringles. Oh, no, I'm almost done with the Pringles. You almost lost nothing. I mean, the stream is... it's only 1 hour still, but god damn it, they're almost done anyway. And why am I drooling? What am I drooling? Okay, let me go for an elite. I work at a party place, so we sell like balloons and streamers. Paper plates, and things like that. But unlike some, we actually go to locations to decorate for events. That is actually kind of cool. That is honestly kind of cool. My job currently, I don't actually have a job. I just go for formative course, and every month I just get like half of the usual income. Like the income for certain people would be like, I don't know, 700 euros. I would get like 300 and something. I don't think she means streamers like that. I was like, what? But then I was like, maybe it's not like that. I think there's other things, maybe. I mean, it's probably something related to balloons, maybe. Like, or maybe those, like, water streamers, maybe? Maybe. Ooh, that was a good one. I feel like Elif is not going to be much faster now. Yeah, I thought about it was something kind of like that. There we go. I'm gonna have to lay off a little bit on the Pringles now. My lips are so salty right now. Also, I would probably be way too concerned if Mitsuru would sell streamers like me. I probably would be a little bit concerned. Unless there were models, then that's kind of understandable, and I probably would be way too surprised. Because having to do models like mine, out of scratch, it would probably take a little bit of money. I make like 25 euros in a month by mowing lawns in the winter. I sell like chocolates to my friends at schools in the winter. I make like 20 euros per month. I mean, I feel like it can make a better business out of that. But I mean, if you're a kid, you're 11, 25 euros a month. Ooh, that can take you quite a long way, honestly. If you keep saving quite early, it might go a long way, honestly. You might. Nice. I don't need healing. I need this one, though. I mean, when I was a kid, I was wasting a lot of my money for, like, chocolatey stuff, for, like, sweet stuff. There was, like, times that when I became a teen, I would be able to go roam around the streets after school. And I would go to one place that would sell gummies. And I would go, and I would probably waste a little bit too much on gummies, honestly. So don't be like me. Now with the comedy nowadays, you cannot really waste too much on being too indulgent. Do I regret being way too indulgent as a kid? Honestly, it shaped the way I am, so if you guys find me to be too sweet, you can thank my old self for that. Don't say your how much you have in your money. Don't say how much you have. Shh, don't say it. I'm doing this as your goddamn I'm saying this as like a worry, as someone that worries. Do not say how much you have. I don't know why, but people always tell me do not say how much you have. Because people are probably gonna be very upsetty, spaghetti. I'm probably gonna be very how can I say very they probably want your money and probably gonna find ways to get onto you. Yeah, I always have to be protective. It is understandable. I did see some of the things. I did see the trailer, Anna. I am very interested about the event. I'm very even more interested about the co-op. I'm incredibly interested about the co-op. Finally co-op on Infinity Nick about damn time. Okay. But seriously, be careful. Because I kind of said that once to a friend of mine and she said like, be careful. I was like, why? You're my friend. And she's like, yeah, but if someone listens to it, they're probably gonna be very curious. And gonna be wanting to know more. I'm like, oh. Yeah, be kind of careful. I need the mermaid dress. I'm not sure if I'll get the mermaid dress. I'm gonna have to look around. But there are some things I'm probably... And if they're gonna bring back some of the banners, I'm definitely gonna go back to some of those banners. Especially if those ones have, like, functionalities. I'm definitely going after those. Come on. There we go. Infinity Nikki is the dress-up game that I was talking about. Me and Kenna do play it. And I kind of play it usually like very kind of late because of the reset for me. It's just like if you prefer to play like a very chill game with a little bit of gacha. And if you're like into taking photos, if you like to dress up, that's the game for you. But the thing is, it's kind of a heavy game, honestly. So... Are you for real? Did I inhale the dust from the Pringles? Oh. Oh god, I need water. Oh. I was about to eat a Pringle, and for some reason I started coughing. I feel like the dust, or the whatever it is coating the Pringle, it went to my throat before the Pringle itself went to me. You're a little bit late already, Sans, because I already drank the water, but you can try it off again if you want. Oh, but still feeling my throat. I guess it's the god up top telling me to. Oh god. Fine, I'll do it. But I feel like the god up top telling me to drink more water and stop eating the Pringles for now. Yep. That did not go well with me. God damn you, God. Okay, we're almost done here. There we go. I wonder how far can you go with this? I did this on ×4. How far can you go with this? I can do this ×5. How far can you... Oh, fuck. I'm so sorry. How far can you go with this? mean, whew. Okay, this might be interesting. No, I'm not sick. I was eating some Pringles. I was about to eat another one, but from the dust of the Pringle went to my throat before the Pringle itself went to my mouth. So I just started choking because of the dust of the Pringle. So yeah, it's just, I think I'm just trying to clear it off. Please don't become a real goddess on stream. Take care of yourself. It's just the dust of the Pringle caught me off. It's a pizza. The pizza flavor. For some reason, the dust of it went to my throat before the Pringle itself went to me. So I got caught off guard, honestly. Also, what the heck are you doing here, Rebellion? I never ate the barbecue ones, but I was thinking about eating the original ones today, but because of I use the application Glovo. It's kind of like Uber Eats, and oh, drop frames. Oh, for fuck's sake, drop frames. Can you? Can you? Can you? Can you not? Can you not? I was about to talk about Pringles here. There we go. We're back. Now it's not your Wi-Fi. It's the drop frames. Restart it. Restart the stream if you need, because it's gonna be slightly more delayed. But I was originally planning to go for the original ones, the original flavor of the Pringles. But since I ordered from Glovo, which is kind of like Uber Eats, the place I was ordering from, they have like, if you order until like a certain price, you won't have to pay the taxes. and I had to match like 13 euros, I believe, and I was short of 20 cents to match that criteria. So I had to change from the original Pringles to the pizza Pringles, because pizza Pringles are 20 cents more expensive than the original ones, just because of that. Just because these ones are more expensive, 20 cents more, I have to go for these ones instead. So yeah, I'm almost dying because of these goddamn things. Yes, I think we're back. Mercy drop frames actually drops like, hey, it was good last time. I'm not sure how good it's gonna be this time. I'm a little bit confident I might get Meta Drew because of how much I've been getting lately. Although I can do one more maybe of this, and I can get everything from this. Ooh, that might be good. Now, I don't know how far you can go with this. It's not even increasing the output. Huh, Survivor's Gauntlet. Being a hero no longer receives misfire when its soul H. Okay, I don't freaking care, but I kind of want to know how far you can go with this. This just makes it a little bit harder? Oh, okay. Oh, that's off to a fucking wonderful start. Not the best, but sure. Wake the fuck up, Sams! Wake the fuck up, Sams! Do I have to put up like a Papyrus voice? There's like one video of Sans and of Papyrus and be like, Sans is like, so cool, so cool, so cool. And Sans, Papyrus is like, Sans? Shut the fuck up, Sans! And I kind of really want to make a really good sound Papyrus voice, but I don't have the good like voice outputs to make such wonderful voice. Yeah, I've been trying to reach a orgasm. I swear to God, you guys should be streamers more than me. Because I can't, for the love of my life, can't make up things like you guys can. I swear I can't. You guys are the ones that really deserve the show, the limelight. Elite Fortune, yes, it is. Oh my god, why suddenly my eyes are starting to burn? Did some of the Pringle dust also came to my fucking eye or something? I think it's gone. Okay, good. Oh, okay. Rebellion just came to the YouTube and suddenly just died. How lovely. Also, how was the brave oh my god, I really forgot the name of it. It's not the Brave Default. What is the other name? Your Brave something. Yeah, Brave Default is the other game. What was the other game? What is the game you were playing today? It was Brave something. Seriously, Mercy. You literally watched the stream today. Yeah, Phantom Brave. There we go. Phantom Brave. So far, so good. Do you fix the issues with the frame drops? Do you fix the issues with the frame rate? Did you fix it? Or is it still like very stuck on 30 when you get to certain parts of the angles of the camera? Because I was going at it, trying to understand how the game is very unoptimized. Ah, I'm getting such bad ones. It's still unsable-ish, but it hasn't dropped below 40-ish. Well, that's a good thing. They say that is a win for me. Are you still, like, trying to get to the 60-ish? Crinkle Dust Mercy worst enemy. It's seriously trying to kill me here. Really. Because honestly, I would be very comfortable with 40 at this point. Okay, now that's better. Oh, who subscribed? What happened? Oh, Canada. Oh, Jesus, that's big. Why is that big? Why is that so big? Oh, I think I know why that could be big. I'm gonna have to fix that then. That was so big. Hmm. I'm gonna have to fix that then. I feel like the alerts have to be different then. Well, that can be fixed. Can't forget to do that tomorrow. Thank you, Kana. Thank you so much. Also, maybe, Sans, maybe, I am no longer a kid. I've been an adult for quite some time already. I still wish I was on my 18s. So, I miss my 18s. I'm definitely not the youngest though, so in certain places I am kind of like the youngest, so good to know I'm no longer the youngest. Okay, can I eat a Pringle without having it going out of my eye? Will you not kill me? I'm looking at you very attentively. Will you not kill me? For now, the answer is it won't kill me. Okay. No, Sans, Sans, Sans. I'm gonna give you the stare. I mean, I'm feeling a little bit powerless here. God damn it. Anna. Oh, you Anna. Oh, can I beat you to it? God damn it. Oh, no, he didn't. I could see that it was Ken. My childhood was lost when I started playing video games. Innocence never survived Devil. Wait, you played Devil May Cry? Crushing my hopes and dreams at such an early age. Wait a second. Everyone seems to be throwing shit at me today. The fact that I do. Ow, my bones. Y'all are being really powerful today. Also, young is relative. Young could be under 10 or under 40, depending on who you ask. Yeah, that is a really good question. But funny how you actually mentioned DMC, because recently my boyfriend played DMC 5, and let's say that I really liked it. And now that song that like all these voices running through my head, na 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 na, frustration is getting bigger, bing bing bing, pull my trigger. Now that song is gonna be stuck in my head for a little bit. I know that's like Nero's song, or Nero, I don't fucking know how you say it, but it's so lovely, it's so good. But I don't know. I was like also really into V for like a second. As soon as like I was thinking like V gameplay was also really awesome until I saw some of the videos saying that he was actually had the worst gameplay. I was like, huh? Like he was so cool as a summoner. What do you mean? Of course I know the whole story about the game. I know who V is actually, but I'm not gonna be spoiling it out for some of y'all. And I kind of honestly, if I would play for any of the characters, I kind of wanted to play with B, honestly, because being able to play and just be there, just summon shit around, it'll be awesome. Of course, you'll be into me, be emo guy in all black reading poetry. Oh, come on, come on! You wouldn't know if I was gonna be into Nero. You probably wouldn't be that far of a good choice, honestly. But all of them are kind of like edgy, so any of them could work out. Marcy, can I go pee, please? I'm not your mom. Go ahead. Go ahead, buddy. I'm not your mom. I'm not stopping you for nothing. I also really like that one of V's taunts is just him dancing it off. And dancing with the cane and feel like he's dancing in the rain or something. All of the edgy version is it. She's cool. Oh! Version is also one that I actually kind of like. But I'm still in doubt. Because now I'm always having this quote of him. His famous quote is like, show me your determination. I was like, no, show me your motivation. Like, that is like one of the most famous River quotes. Like, one of them is like trying to come at my mind at the most like weird ass times. And I feel like if I need motivation, I'll just think of Virgil. And it's gonna be perfect. Show me motivation. Dante is an edgy. He's funny, does whatever he wants. I mean, when he is pissed, he can be a little bit edgy. Virgil is really cool. It's somehow the rule of full plays straight and he doesn't even feel out of place at all. Yeah. And weirdly enough, I feel like he has like a side of him that wants to be let out, but because of like, I don't know, something he wants to keep up as like a persona he just doesn't want to be let out of. So his demon side just ends up being more like chill and funny than him. There is one we did not speak of VMC remake. Yeah. I've heard you guys talking about that. And now the DMC remake, honestly, whenever I look at the Dante from the DMC remake, that looks like Nero. More than Dante, really. Then I see a lot of people just like, that is just unacceptable. Frustration is getting bigger. Bing, bing, bing. It's so much of a trigger. It's like Bruno. We don't talk about. Well, that's like a perfect comparison. That's such a great comparison. Ooh, I think the trial is out, and I'm having the echo thing. That's a bad time. Have the echo thing. Okay, at least I'm on the last floor, so I just need to deal with it for a little bit. I think I've also heard the Bury the Light. Bury the Light. You know what's funny? I didn't hear Bury the Light from DMC himself. I heard it from another gamer. I think it was like, who was it? The Russian Badger, which he also has a lot of knowledge of DMC, and also puts up like a lot of like music from the DMC in a lot of his videos. So I actually do know about Bury the Light from that YouTuber. The guy who did Bury the Light did a song for a VTuber recently. Wow, really? That's interesting. Hello there, Isabella. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely day. None of these are good. I'll go for this one. This one. It's not echoing for you guys, right? Is it game echoing for you guys? Because it is echoing for me. It feels so odd to be able to hear the echo. Oh, he did a song for Gura? For Gagura? Oh my god, I didn't know that, so it might be really good then. Okay, so the echo is only for me. Okay, at least you guys don't have to deal with that. Okay. After this, and after I defeat the boss, I'll restart the game because I'm hearing the echo from me. And I'll also do the trial. And once I do the trial, I'll also probably do the gacha. Because I might have gotten all the rewards after I'm done with this. Just for a bit, and you'll recognize the musical tone really fast. I haven't really heard the song from the Gagura's graduation yet. But it's also because if I do, I feel like I'm gonna get really attached. So since I never watched a stream from Gagura, and y'all are gonna be probably like, what? But yeah, no, I never watched a stream from Gagura. But I didn't want to get really attached. So also welcome back, fans. But still, support her as much as you can, even after she gets graduated. Get attached and put it on Discord. Aww. Okay, I'm gonna try to enhance most of these. At this point, I'm just not caring. I'm trying to get rid of this echo because it really pisses me off. Okay, Toby Fox is a legend. Toby Fox is amazing, honestly. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Get this and get this. There we go. That's all of it, I believe. Oh, speaking of speaking of the MC. Oh, that was interesting. Okay, let's not go there. Let's not go there, Sans. Let's not get political here. The reason why let's not go there is because political stuff may just entice some incredible hard to get out of situations. Maybe I should put one of the Toby Fox's songs in the music tab for Mercy. I could. I wish I could put like music or like that on my streams, but because it is copyrightable, I cannot put it. I have to put non-copyrightable. The politics at the door when I replace it doesn't involve it. Yep. Just for the sake of that. Because, Who knows if you're gonna be attacking someone or talking shit about something that is political wise and someone. Okay, let me see. You guys are just talking too much and I just like, ooh. I mean, are you insinuating that Toby Fox would do a song for me? I would have to pay him a hefty fine to do that. And I would have to pay him a lot for him to make music for me. Just that. I'm being a little bit overwhelmed, so I'm sorry if I'm not reading everything right. This meaning is getting more and more common. Yeah, it is. But there was a time where those Toppy Fox musics were just legendary. Okay, that's done. And maybe there's like more names that kind of like take inspiration from making movies like, not movies, like maybe making music like Toby Fox that can work around with YouTubers. Okay, the limit is reached, so we cannot get more from them. How many awards? Ah, we're almost done. We're almost gonna get this damn scroll of life. But I guess it's not too bad. The more attack, the better. That's all I'm looking for. I guess I'll take defense as well. Take some speed. There we go. Cosmic Strike. Oh, nope. This one. Good one. Okay, I have quite a lot already. The Abyssal Trial should be... Really? It's not up? I thought it was up already. Or is this one? No, it's this one. I thought it was up, but apparently it's not up yet. Okay, restarting the game. I mean, Goda was at Dodger Stadium, so odds are many of them listed on her inside, if not by name. Yeah, it was kind of like that became a meme for quite a while now, did it? Because of the fact that she appeared on that stadium. There we go. Shifting. Gagara is a VTuber that was incredibly popular around the times of COVID. And she's recently graduating, meaning that she will stop doing streams with her own module. And meaning that she's not going to be able to entertain more people. She's kind of like me, but more like GD and more entertaining, more popular. So definitely more entertaining, definitely more popular than me. And she also was part of a company, meaning that she also would get paid. And honestly, my opinion of being part of companies, I don't want to be part of companies, honestly, because the rules that you have to follow, the amount of things that get taken away from you to go to the companies and for other things as well. Like when you get apparently from what I understand about certain VTubers, especially they come from certain companies, it's like when you do a donation, especially like high donations, half of that donation will go to the company straight off the bat, if not more than that. And then certain other parts of the donation, certain percentages of the other donations, will also go to certain other companies that either like fund the company that is supporting the VTuber, like maybe some other brand or something. So I don't want to have my money being taken away like that. So I'd rather just be me myself. I know I'm not gonna be all that famous, and I'd rather not be all that famous because I just want to keep it simple. Have a donation here and there, that's all cool for me. gets you connections and opportunities, a level of quality that comes with the company-funded assets, the big events being offered and available very quickly. The thing is, I don't want that. I don't want it to go to become famous as a VTuber or as a streamer. That's not what I'm achieving for. As a streamer, I just want to be able to talk to people. I just want to be able to chat, just have a laugh, just be able to enjoy, have some quality of time. And I remember on my very first few streams, I was struggling to talk. Like having like I was having many issues to speak. I was like, I was having many stutters like here and there. I was always feeling very nervous to stream for many times. And I started to learn with time and some practice to be able to just speak more freely. And honestly, that's the whole thing. I was ever since I was a kid, I was always struggling with speaking my own language mostly. But when it came to English, I was like speaking almost like a pro. So I ended up like feeling very comfortable after a while. And honestly, my very first idea when it came to streaming was actually for two main reasons. It was to be able to improve my communication skills and to be able to feel more comfortable to speak around people, and also feel more open while doing so. And also for the other streams I do, which is Skyforge, help out people in need. Because I know that game and that game and other games as well, people might need help, and I want to be able to help out. I feel like we could have been besties if we met as a kids. Aw, that's cute. I would feel I was a very loner. I was kind of a loner, even though some people kind of feel pity and try to be friends with me because of that, and then kind of found me odd. So be careful with that. I always do my best to respect the streamer YouTuber I'm watching, and I do my best to support them any way I can. Oh, you're so cute. Okay, it's fine, Sounds. Oh wait, you can just go to sleep. You're probably gonna have a big day tomorrow, so just keep it chill. It's hard for some people to make the connection that in streaming, especially VTubing, being yourself while sharing so many things. I just don't want to put myself on a point that I would not be able to go back. I don't want it to grow in popularity, that I would have to do merch. I would have to be able to do a lot just to be able to gain the popularity that it's been demanding on. So I just want to keep it simple. I just want to make this more of a hobby than rather my life. So let's see. I don't know if I would be friends with many. Oh, god damn it. I could have said that. I don't know if I would be friends with many. God damn it. Many if I met as a kid, because I was a different person. If all the mess of fails that made me who I am, a player doesn't come with obligations. Upload doesn't mean you have to do merch or anything else. It comes with prerequisitions and even suggestions, but not obligations. Well, I kind of understand what you're going for with that. But at some point, I don't know, like, popular streamer. Let me think of one. Queso. Does Queso do merch? Does he, how does he do his streams? I don't watch Queso on a reg. So I don't know. But at a certain point, it's gonna be more demanding to do either content, to do certain things, and for other people, it's gonna be much easier. For me, I just want to do things a little bit more slowly. Yeah, it's part of the game. It's part of the game because the game has a train station. They may do merch, but I have a format they're comfortable to. They may put all their into, but that is a choice and not an obligation. That is understandable. I think it is just like, I don't want to go too far into fame. I think that's just my idea. I just don't want to go too far into fame. I just want to be on a place that I can be comfortable. If I can just get like, I don't know, like the amount of the amount of people you usually get on your streams, Rev, I think that will be like what I'm looking for. Like 20 on average. That's what I'm going for, and I don't usually don't want to go much higher than that. And honestly, already having 3 on average already feels kind of good. Because, if you guys start texting like a lot, then I get all over the place. I get a little bit overwhelmed. That still is a choice to consider and enjoy a drive forward. The way the tide rise and your foot is higher up to your row forward and flow to enjoy the view. I mean, at some point I'm gonna have to take the opportunity. I can take the opportunity if I want to and make this kind of something that can be profitable. The thing is, I'm scared that whatever demands of me forward after I actually, if I choose to profit from this, becomes far too demanding for my own being to be able to do it. It's something I've yet to think about. Still something I've yet to think about. I have not thought this through completely yet, because I obviously don't have a lot of constant viewers still, and honestly, I'm completely okay with that. But just remember the little people when you make it to the top, Mercy. Absolutely, that is one thing I always want to remind myself. Like, I always want to remember who helped me out in the beginning. Always remember who helped me out the most when I first started off on the streams and on the first years. I really want to be able to remember that. But at least in that profitability requires effort and concessions. Profitability requires some of the things you say you are uncomfortable with. Still, people change, especially when things like social standing and money involved. Yeah, for now, I'm kind of like very distant when it comes to that. I just want to be kind of comfortable. Maybe at a certain point, I'll be more open to that. But for now, I just kind of want to take it chill. What do you mean you'll be the first forgotten? If you still stay on my streams, you definitely will never be forgotten. Ooh. I see. I just started off streaming from like very humble ways. And I kind of want to keep it that way. The thing is, I still want to convince my parents that I can make something out of this. I honestly started off with my parents saying like, oh, I can make something out of this. So even though that was not my intention to make profit out of this, I still have to tell my parents I can make some profit out of this. And I was able to show it to them that I could make profit out of this. So sometimes I still have to give them a reason. Just that. Not always, but sometimes. We'll come to the stream one day and Mercy will be like, Mitsuru. Oh, come on. Come on. I might be short-brained. I might be short memory term. Something like that, but come on. You gave me way too much luck on this night. I don't think I'll forgive you that easily. Over a decade ago, I thought it was much less than that. I thought you started streaming like, what, 5 years ago? I thought you started streaming like 5 years ago. Jeez, I thought that was much less than that. Okay. Hello there, Finesse. Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a lovely day. We're chatting here. Giving up a little bit more time before I actually start off the gacha. I haven't reached the stars, but I also didn't aim to. I just did to have fun and I won't let anyone take that from me. Ain't that just a lovely thing? Honestly, it's kind of about the same situation as me, but the thing is, I'm almost doing like 2 years around June. I believe 21st of June, I'll be able to do 2 years into streaming. So until then, we're still gonna be able to grow a little bit. Okay, it's midnight and 19 minutes. I think. Let me check the shop one more time. Check if there's anything new. I'm assuming that by the next week we'll have more stuff. Also, I'm a little bit upsetty spaghetti. The next championship is going to be with Momo. That means I'm going to have to put myself into this quite a lot. And actually, I don't really didn't need that much. I'm almost getting her anyway, but I mean, I can still go. I guess I can still try a little bit. As I say, you're doing fine. Streaming isn't a race, and you aren't up against anyone except those you compare yourself to. I'm not comparing myself to anyone currently, and I hope I don't do that. At least, nowhere time soon. Yeah, that didn't make any sense. But anyway, I think it is time to do the gacha. The rest of the time, if there is any time that I have after that, I'll be able to maybe read a chapter or two. But I think after the gacha, we'll be able to do the dailies. Okay, audio up. Just slow and nice. There we go. So we'll start off with Metager as usual. And Meteors are already launching up the balloons. Let's go. Okay, so we have about 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we have a lot. I just know we have a lot. Subconsciously, it is hard not to. What is important is remember that streaming is largely luck, and that means the world. Yeah, I can maybe look up to some people, but I'm not thinking about someone at the moment. I can maybe look up to you, maybe. But at some point, I feel like that's mostly just gonna be like a matter of time. So I'm trying not to like push it to it. I'm just trying not to push myself to it too much. I'm just going at my own pacing. If I put the same affair to the same money or model as have the same hours and the same persona, but the game choice can make all the difference. That is why I am quite consistent when it comes to game choices. My nose is so itchy. Is this a sign when the nose gets really itchy? Is this a sign? Okay, so let's focus on this now. Let's focus on getting Metadrew. Can I get Metadrew today? I hope so. I really, really hope so, because I'm not that far to getting him. I only need 3 more keepsakes. God damn it, boy, you better come home. I mean, purple's a purple. I guess it works. I mean, okay. Inferno Records, that is like worth 3 discs, and this one is only worth 1. When your nose is itchy. Oh, it might be that. You might be right. You might be right. Yeah, it's all about just like keeping consistent with the games. You're gonna be able to build an audience. Okay. Okay, purple is not too bad, but please give me an early one, because that way I don't have to waste too much by the end. Okay, this is gonna take a little bit more longer than I thought. Well, at least there's gonna be more Inferno record fragments. That's a good thing. Okay, also got me a legendary Billion fragments. That's always good. Always good indeed. Early legendary. I know you can do it. Actually, I need to follow the pattern of what I said last stream. Just don't think you're gonna get a legendary. Just don't think it. Just get distracted. Just get distracted, Mercy. You're gonna get it. I was still thinking about it. Ooh! Ooh! Well, this might be almost just as good. Okay. Maybe now? But the thing is, it's hard because I cannot really focus myself on thinking of anything else other than that. So, you're really going for the guaranteed, it seems. Well, whatever. A pyramid button. A pyramid-shaped button. How refined. How exquisite. Okay, we still have a few more to go. We are now distracted by breathing. In and out and... That did not work. Damn it. Okay, a few float fragments. That's good. A few more Inferno record fragments. Come on! Really? You're taking that long? Okay, let me just fill my mouth with a few Pringles. Let me do like a Pringle duck mouth. You know what I'm talking about. Can I make? Oh, there's so much goddamn pizza dust. Oh. 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 Uh-huh. 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 Uh, 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 uh. All my keepsakes. That could have gotten from all of that. Gone to dust. How am I supposed to get more now? Three duck sounds. How am I supposed to get more now? Am I just not gonna get meta newbies? Am I just not gonna get meta do? Oh, you son of a gun. Am I supposed to get more of the feathers now? I did literally everything. I mean, there's maybe there's a way. When there's a will, there's a way. Well, that was Measure. Didn't get me that much lucky. Let me check my inventory before anything else. How am I doing with these? Okay, I can do temples for each. Good. I just now need to transform these, just from these into these. Okay, let's go. I also have to choose a destiny. Less RNG. Yeah, it really didn't fare well for me. I don't think Drew wants to come around. Okay, so the divinates. I do have a few. Maybe I'll have a divinate of Elif today as well. Shimmer-wise, that's worth 4 total, which is not that bad. The elementals, I can do 10 of each, which is good, since last time I was not doing that well. Okay, 9. And go about... Oh, really? Have to do 29? It's only gonna be like, what, 50? That's very little. That's very little. Not the least I've gotten, but that's still very little. I don't think I can get a legendary today on the gold if it's gonna push me to guaranteed. Let's see. First and foremost, shimmers. Let's see how far I'm gonna need to have Iki around. So, oh, okay. Starting up a little bit. Oh, Taylor as well. Okay, interesting. Because Taylor, even though I already have him R6, he's not that popular. That was kind of like early. First Shimmer purple already. Okay, I don't know. This is just 1 out of 4. So this is a little early. I still believe it's gonna be, the rest is still gonna be blues, but let's see about that. Yep, first blue. Now, I don't think Kiki's gonna show up today. I think it's gonna be just as bad as Ziha, but let's see about that. Okay, third one. After this one is gonna be the last disc. Hello, Thomas. I believe this is the last one. Okay, what? Another epic? And Catherine it. I'm not sure if this one already have R6 or not. I already have R6, okay. This was one of the latest. I remember that she was one of those epic Shimmer experts that I didn't have R6 until recently. So, good to know. I mean, getting closer. Already getting to the 50. Eventually, I'll get around maybe the, if I get somewhere between the 20s and the 40s spins, then maybe I start to get a little bit more lucky. I feel like I might not be getting there until a long time still. Okay, now Elif. Hopefully Elif divinates behave. I don't think so, because Elif divinates tend to be just as tough. Actually, no. I was about to say they tend to be just as hard to get as the Esper itself, but I don't think that's true, because Elif actually shows up more often for me now. then her Divinate. And no, she's not our 6 yet. And she is our 4. So, just 2 more Elif. And I'm getting the best fucking Esper out there. Also, interesting thing now that I just saw Ling Guang Divinate. Did you guys see the photo of Ling Guang's birthday? That it had Gaius on? And everyone was just like going crazy and thinking like that Gaius is gonna get a retcon or something. I myself was just like, what is that Esper up the top? Like there was like an Esper that was flying off of the sky. There was like an eel Esper somewhere. Okay, still getting purples, as always. Let me get another Pringle. Hopefully I don't get like flashbanged by the dust. Okay, jump on, good one. And Taylor. Taylor showed up for the 2nd time. This is suspicious. This is... Okay, I'm starting to see the issue here. The YouTube chat just gave up on me. Give me a second. Thank you, Misuru. Thank you very, very much, Misuru. I am fixing that right away. Did it suddenly just the YouTube chat just gave up on me again? Yeah, I hate when that happens. My phone, his own ideas. Okay, what did I miss? Okay. Are we adding more for free ducks now? Okay, they won't reckon guys. They need a big bad and they went with Zeus. It's sad that they went with him. He was such a good guy. And to be fair, he was spot on choice considering most of the mythology. No. Oh, it wasn't you, Sans? Oh, it wasn't you, Mitsuri? It was Sans. Okay. You just went, hello, bye. At least it helped out to figure out what was the problem. So, let's see that it fixed my YouTube issues. Honestly, I thought it was you, Mitsuru. Ah, this is a skip. Ugh. Fuck's sake. Yep. Let me fix my headband again. There we go. And do it one more time. I think this is like the 4th one. So, this one and after this one. Ah. Ow. Ow.
Steve, hydrate me.
Stop, Sam. Don't overdo it. You should not be overdoing those things too much, because otherwise it's probably gonna break my character. I'll do the hydrate though. I didn't see who that was. Hello, Yana. There we go. Oh, it was Joser. Okay. I think this might be the last one. I thought you went to sleep there, Sans. What happened? Oh, okay. Yes, you are in the airport, so that makes sense. Okay, who got again? So apparently there's not gonna be any Elif Divinate today. Thought so, because she's always so hard to get. Ah, damn it, Arcana? Fuck. Yeah, I'm gambling now. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so the divinates are done, the shimmers are done. Now we're off to the elementals. Now, my pity here is very high. What magical words? What am I missing on? What am I missing? So I think I should go on to the one that I have, but I don't want to get. Oh, give me good rolls. Did I say that last time? Oh, I don't remember. I'm gonna go with low because I got a one of each last time. Honestly, I don't wanna get a heart attack and get it low again. Thanks. Please give me like another one of Inferno. That would be very cool. Thank you. Honestly, anything but a legendary on flow right now because honestly, I don't want to get a chance of a very high chance of getting a R6 because I have a lot of R6 in flow. So be very careful about that. Yeah, I'm not getting anything. Yeah, that's what happens. I get distracted. I'm not thinking about anything. I'm just distracted. And then suddenly, bam, bam, bam. I'm gonna have a bad time. Okay, I'm just not sure which one I would pick here. I'm still going for wind, I guess. Because if I get for either of them, they both would be good. So I'll just take the chances. Even if it goes to guaranteed, I'll probably get it for either of them. But I don't want to see that, though. I don't want to see that. That is just so disgusting. Anything but a pure blue. Not even a shimmer, for that fact. Oh, seeing pure blue is just disgusting. Dear God. Oh, again? Well... You're being a little bit too rude. Yep, it didn't happen yet. But apparently no gold for elementals today. I mean, I got like a gold for each elemental last time, so... Well, that was not good. Yeah, Dislyte is still mad at me. It's understandable. Also, welcome, Elons. Welcome to the stream. I see you understand a bit about Dislyte. So, the elementals are done, the shimmer is done, the divinate is done, and what is left of us is the gold. I don't have a lot of gold today, so either they give me something or they give me nothing. I got no gold today yet. And it started to really hurt. I don't know what to do. So, they either give me a gold today or I get shit. I mean, probably they're... Maybe Dislyte is a little bit upset at me from last time, so it's understandable. Let's see about that, though. It's gonna take a sweet time, I'm assuming. I just hope it doesn't get to guaranteed because I don't have enough records for guaranteed. Oh, this game is gonna take a sweet time. I can tell. What was the purple though? Oh, wings. Okay. Come on. Only have like 4 more chances. Okay, I cannot beg. From last time I was so distracted and I didn't really think about it too much. And if I'm thinking about nothing, I'm just gonna think about gold. Just don't think about gold. Just don't think about gold. I was still thinking about gold. The more I say don't think about gold, I think about gold. It just doesn't work. You guys have to distract me. I either need more balloons for me too, or I need more distractions. Yeah. This is not working. What happened the last time? Oh, Emma. Hello. I did so well last time. Can you at least just give me one at the very least? Anything difficult, please? Just 1 gold. It can be a divinate. I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to use my wish stones to pull for an Esper. Honestly, I don't know which one I will pull for. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. Oh, my cat's extended warranty. Speaking of my cat, right. Oh, my cat. You did remind me of my cat, though, because I was indeed trying to, earlier, I was trying to, like, do the things for the stream, Suddenly my cat just jumped on my shoulder. She didn't even give me a fucking warn. She didn't even warn me or anything. She just went like up on my right shoulder and she like, the fuck? And she just started purring like crazy. Cat works because she started to purr like a car though, so it makes sense. I wanted to eat my goddamn ice cream, and then suddenly she just hop on me and go, wait. It worked. It's a Dislyte, but it's still old. I still kind of wish it was a goddamn thing though. I still wish it was an Esper though. I hope it's not of an Esper that I already have Div 6 though. So let's see. I'm just praying it's not a Div 6 Esper already. Oh! I think that's Div 1, Clara. Might not be a good one, but I'll take it. I don't have a divinate for Clara anyway, so fuck yes. After casting Queen's Blessing or Hymn of Life, 30% chance of dispelling one demon from the ally with the lowest HP percentage. So she just cleanse most people, I guess. Okay, one more chance. There's still one more chance. I mean, I feel like if I don't get an Esper, at the very least, I need to pull to get something from the wish stones. Is Leon any good? Oh! It happened. It happened. It took your damn time. It took your damn time there. It better not be a R6 though. Oh. Oh. That hurts. I'm sorry, what? Okay, Sans, have a good one. What? Really? Oh, are you fucking for real? Are you fucking for real? Are you for... These are both bad. Oh no. Okay, this feature is called the Choice of Destiny. Every week is you get a thing basically that if you get a legendary, you can pick between two Espers. I don't want any of these. I'm going more for Kanji because of him passing on to R4. Just because of that. The Chicky here is not too bad either. Honestly, ability-wise, I would have gone for Tricky. But for Resonance's wise, I would have gone for Kanji. So I don't know who to pick here. I am so stressed. I don't know who to pick here. I probably would go for Kanji. Ah, that hurts. I forgot about the Choice of Destiny in the first place. Oh, that hurts. Honestly, I'm honestly thinking I'm going for Kanji also because of Gambler. Because if one day Gambler comes back from his doctorate and sees a R6 Kanji on my account, I think I'm gonna make him proud. I'm not gonna use Tricky. I don't think I'm gonna use Tricky, so I guess I'm just gonna make someone proud. I'm prepared to make that sacrifice. I really don't like this thing though. But okay, everybody, have a good one. Okay. Okay, we got a Kanji. We got a Clara Dislyte. I'm considering this. I'm heavily considering this. I'm also gonna be looking. Ooh, got stuff. I got stuff. Ooh, I got more of these. So the more I can continue to pull. Oh, if I continue with the Scrolls of Life, I'll get more stuff. Okay, good. Because I need them. Okay, because I'll still have these. Oh, I can choose a character from this. I still have yet to choose a character from this. So I don't have to use my wish stones then. The thing is, I don't know who to choose. I'm definitely not going for Lewis. Fuck that. Even though he's R5, it's about to be R6. Fuck Lewis. Frankly. My only few choices here are Gabrielle, R6, Healy, R3, or Abigail. I forgot that I have these still. Oh boy. Did my YouTube chat stop again? It is just like stopped working. I'm gonna check if it stopped working again. Just making sure it's still alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. Oh, I guess it'll be like that. Yeah, you guys are still alive. Good to know. Okay, so I'm still I'm not sure who to pick here. I'm gonna look around for other options here. Should I get more gold records? I'm not gonna go more gold records because I'd rather just get more shimmer ripple boxes and then be able to pick a shimmer myself. That'd be lovely. I also have these. I'm back. Don't worry about it. I'm back. Come on. I told you I'm back. I'm fine. Okay, I just need 2 more Tempo Tower Ripple boxes to be able to get another Esper out of them. So let's on normal meal Ripple boxes. This is like 18, okay? Okay, so not there yet. And this one is just 5 ripples. Can I get from no, I cannot get from... Okay, can I get for Momo here? So in that case... I'll have to go for the loyalty chest. Now, I mean, you can have limited ways to playfully interact with you, because I mean, hydrate bunk. No, seems painful. Indeed. I have no idea how big the goddamn thing is on my head. Okay, so let me think this. Do I use Gabby? Yes, I do use Gabby. Do I use Abigail? Not so much. Do I use Haley? Yes, a lot. So it's mostly just gonna be between these 2 redheads. And which one do I get the most recently? Haley, I believe? I think I get more Haley more often now than Gabby. So is it gonna be risky for me to get also, is she R3 or R2? Because she's used R2, I don't think it's worth for me to getting Haley then. So on my thoughts, maybe I'll just go get Gabrielle instead. I feel like I'm going to regret this, but whatever. He spinned it off. Honestly, that's kind of like one of the longest summons. Honestly, also kind of one of the coolest, honestly. There we go. He is kind of like spin win, yeah. Nah, I feel like I could get another Esper if I want to. I'm not gonna get bad run. I don't feel like I would. Okay, maybe I'll think about it because... Okay, damage. Limited potent elixir. Revives instantly with 30% of cures. Okay. Yeah, it triggers another revival effect upon death or receives new untamed elixir. They gain the elixir storage at the cost of their status effect. I think he would have been an interesting Asper though. Invisibility and stun off of all enemies. Ooh, 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 ooh. This would take up a lot of Espers down. I feel like he would be able to do a lot of things. Whenever I get the chance to turn off those trap boxes in games, 90% is just people getting characters I want, the rest is just nonsense. Yeah, it's kind of like Dislyte as well. It's just a lot of people getting their certain Espers and then just speaking like complete crap. I'm not sure if I would save for this guy. That's the thing, I don't know. There's not a lot of intel of people telling me, should we get him? Should you not? And I'm not sure if I should get that. I cannot buy wish stones anyway. So... should I just leave it off as like 2 Espers maybe? I think I'll just leave it off as 2 Espers. I feel like maybe somewhere down the line I'll figure out that Ballerina is actually a really good Esper. And I'll just figure it out. Okay, tuned on a playlist now. Now, the Espers that I got was, first one was Kanji, which is, he's R3 currently, he's gonna be R4. Okay, when the target's defense is below Kanji, his damage was 16. Let's hear the music. There we go. Now, we're also gonna have Gabriel's, which is finally gonna be full. Immunity extended to 3 turns. Okay, got it. So it's gonna be a much longer immunity. The Legend of Njord. Let's listen it up. Wow, that was kind of short. That was a little bit short. But now we finally got all of Gabby. Now how many R6 do I have? This is one R6. She's an R6. Who else is R6? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16 R6. Ooh. I also need to look eventually who are gonna be the best Espers to advance to level 70. Which is, I don't know them yet, but I do have a few like thoughts on who to put on. Okay, 5 more minutes until the reset. Ooh, missions. Okay. Yeah, I gotta see that one. Okay. Let's see. Showcase. Name card. Which one is Ocean's Blessing? Advance Gabrielle to her full potential. Honestly, kind of a normal one on my honestly. Life Feathers is a kind of a lovely one, but honestly, one of my favorites is Dreamy Fantasy. Dreams of Redemption is also really lovely. I like some of the things that's related to her. Related to Embla. Need some chaos because of Chilia as well. I got that one. Just which one do I really like? Yeah, I'll just leave off Dreamy Fantasy. There we go. There you go. Now we just have to wait. Let me check my props as usual. I have not touched anything from a material lab for quite a while. I have not touched any of this for quite some time already. Oh, I have to have her abilities maxed? Oh, fuck no. Oh, really? I mean, what this will do is just max and synthesize levels increase. It'll just increase a level? That technically will be a good thing. That technically would be a good thing. About Embla. Divinate. Oh, I need a Divinate for Embla? You know wanna. More defense. Well, I can technically upgrade you though. I can do that. Yeah, I can upgrade you. No problem, I can definitely upgrade you. I just need to also upgrade your abilities. You okay with that? You don't use the big ones. Don't use the big ones. Use the... I mean, so long as I have them, I guess that won't be much of a problem. Don't use those. Okay. Don't use the big ones, please. Don't use anything. Okay. I'm gonna need a little bit more defense on the PvP because... No, don't use that. Okay, there you go. And no level breakthrough. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have enough to upgrade her Ascension though, because I barely do things to get the material for the Ascension nowadays. I feel like I still have enough apparently. There we go. That's done. And now... Okay, now get this. Because apparently it requested a level and ability upgrades, I believe, so I think I just have to do this. That's it. Material lab. We get it. I mean, so long as it gives me good stuff, I'll take it. But really what I'm going for is just for the material lab. Okay, it's almost time. Oh, I can upgrade it again. LS. I cannot upgrade anymore. I need Embla now. That's fine, I guess. Okay, now Victory Song. Ability. Oh, I can ability max her. I can do that. I can do that, no problem. I mean, I probably would also need the Phantom Sisters to do that as well. Well, let's see. Maybe I don't. Okay, actually I didn't. Just need Brain for now. Okay, the reset did happen. Victory Song. More stamina. I'll take it. Okay, now I just need the conditions to meet for both of them. I need for 3 of them. For Brewster needs all abilities, which I haven't done that. And I would need for both legendaries. She has butt wings. No, it's actually not her butt. I think it's on her lower back. A lot of people get confused. It's normal. I mean, for Friday, it wouldn't be too hard. He's a rare Esper. Wouldn't be too hard. Okay, I think everything resetted finally. Still have not gotten up for the activeness. Goddamn. Okay, there we go. Finally, people are requesting things. Sentinel Hunt. I'll do Jackstar Lord. I'll leave the one that is going down the fastest till last. It'll be easier for me. Just keep doing the same one. There we go. I'm not eating a Pringle in a while. I'm still a little bit traumatized about the fact that I almost inhaled pizza dust. Okay, that's done. Matching page is ongoing. Plus, there we go. Good stuff. You need good stuff. Is there a new thing in the event? Oh! Not my favorite event. Oh, not the Royal Flush. My favorite event. So that means I'm gonna use a lot of stamina right now. Okay, this is still ongoing. And that means... Okay, I'm gonna have to do you. Okay. I still have like 3 more, but because of for some reason I forgot to do the other one time, so I'm gonna have to wait until Sunday to be able to do the other one. Bobatora. Thank you. Ooh, thank you. See, this is what you get. You can get like a pop-up when you go back to Dislyte. You can get a pop-up almost like every Saturday, I believe this happens. You get a pop-up and you obtain this for free. You just have to click on it. And if you have the pass, you can get more. Well, the make Italian viewers cry by grinding pizza down to dust. I am sorry. It was whoever made these Pringles that did that, not me. Okay, now these ones. Alright. Yeah. For some reason, I'm biting on my lips a lot. Whenever my lips get really salty because of things I eat, I start biting on my lips. And of course, they start getting cuts. Okay. If this one goes on all 3 without much issues... Seriously? I had to speak up? The other time I didn't say anything and you behaved very well. Just because I'm using Elif with great rate and I'm too lazy to swap up doesn't mean you have to do me like this. That's what I thought. Do not do me like this again in front of my viewers. Behave. Okay, now I still have a bit for Desolance. How much time though? I probably should be starting to save you. Because I don't have a lot. I didn't know that the damn championship was about to come around, so I'm not going to be using you. I'm going to be using only just about enough. There we go. I think the dailies are not going to be too happy about me because they're probably going to be requesting some PvP or something. Unless this eventually is enough. Let's see. Besides everything kind of 4K and HD, whole HD. Oh, come on. Don't make it look me too bad. Blech. Okay, that's enough. missions. That's enough, but I'm not sure. I could do. No, I'm not gonna do point 4. If it was like 4, you motherfucker! I was complaining about you on the previous reset, and then you suddenly decided to show up. Okay, let's see about that. Let's see what you're gonna give me then. You son of a bitch. The worst one you could have given me. Actually, it's not even the worst one. The worst one would be gold, honestly. It's close to being the worst, honestly. You're catching me in the bad day. Really bad day. I'm safekeeping everything. Every single bit of this. Okay. I'm not sure who I would use the level mon on. I think to upgrade an Esper, I need about like what, 6? Is it 6? Yeah, 5. I can upgrade 2. No, I can upgrade 2 if I want. Huh. That makes me expect the question, who should I upgrade? Because what would it give me if I upgrade you, though? You get a lot of HP. You don't get any chances on speed, though. You're still already, like, speedy as fuck, though. I mean, you still have HP, so that would be technically be good for you. Do I upgrade Wuyu, though? I mean, you play with the icon as much as you want. Don't worry about it. Oh, that's not like a huge skill, though. Oh, that's not a big skill, though. You don't skill a lot, though, Wuyu. I'm thinking of going for Chuya, though. Do you benefit yourself a lot from that? Kind of. Not as much, though. Not as much. Not as much there, friend. You don't benefit yourself that much. But you probably would have been my best option. Because you get used almost everywhere. I have to be very careful with level ones. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna regret doing this, but fuck it. I'm just gonna do it on you today, and then on some other time I'm gonna be looking at a tutorial and see which one would be best. I'm sorry, what? I don't have enough? I don't have enough. Okay, it's the first fucking time in ages that I don't have enough experiments. You must be bullshitting me. Oh, they also added new levels for this. Oh, no wonder I'm actually might be a little bit lagging behind on this. Okay. You basically here. Can I get some stamina? You bet your ass I'm gonna get some stamina. I'm not a cute. Knock it off. Oh, now you updated? Yeah. Sonic Miracle. Do I really have to do 3 of them? I don't want to do 3 of them, please, no. I just want to get those damn things. Okay, I'm gonna do the damn thing because apparently I'm gonna need it. And now I'm not gonna take these ones, I'm gonna take my best ones. I'm gonna take my speed leads. Yes. I'm gonna take Seahit though. I'm gonna pick Elif. And I'm gonna take Anna out and take my lovely Ophelia. Okay. Now, just do 1 battle of this and just keep on going forwards. These ones shouldn't be too hard anyway. Because they need to unlock, they need to take away those shields, and usually whoever can do that is either Elif Or Zora. But look at that. She just takes them out of the way immediately. It has to be AoE, so technically it doesn't have to necessarily be Yula. Even freaking Sakura does so much damage. Jesus Christ. Boing, 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 boing. There's my Ophelia. It's like a very drastic thing. Ah. I'm sorry. Okay, is this the next one? This is the next one. Give me it. Yeah. Elif is just R4 and she's doing way too much for her own sake. I still have not done the event yet, but I've just discovered about Panic Rift, so I need this. Ah. Finally they're done a cat. Off she goes. When she will stop, nobody knows. Goddamn, Ophelia's a goddamn killing machine. She'll just keep on going. She'll try to take down the enemy about 5 times. If he is dead, if the enemy is dead before those 5 times, she'll just keep going, doing it again on the same enemy. So, it's brilliant. I don't think I'm gonna have enough stamina for the next one. But if I do, I believe I'll have enough Texas crystals for it still. Jesus, I like that a little. Off she goes. I thought she was still on cooldown. Yep. There we go. Okay, I actually just about have enough. Boing. 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 There we go. You have to use a lot of AoEs for this. Okay, last round. I didn't really realize that they actually increased the levels of Sonic Rep. I don't know how long they've done that. I feel like it's been some time ago. Boing. There we go. And finally, we are done. And you do indeed get a special experiment for doing that one. So that's as far as you can go with this one. It doesn't really require all that much, which is honestly kind of cool. Okay. Ooh, nice. So I can get more stuff. Okay, lace. I can get more stuff from Z here. Okay, Kanji, Meredith, or Name. Okay, Narmer. Indeed. And the other one would be, where is Tia when I need her? Tia's always like a safe pick for me. There we go. Because that way she'll be able to control the enemies. Even though there's technically no healers, I think she won't let anyone die. Or at least she won't die, I'm not sure. I don't... Oh fuck. I'm not sure if they have to stay alive. Otherwise, then I probably should take a healer instead. That is when you are or swim. The swim ring. Those are around your waist to help those that float on water. I mean, I do have a heavy head, so... I mean, I have to make you visible. I do have a heavy head, so... I'm not sure if that worked. That did not work. It has to be within 50 turns and either no death or less than 50 turns, I guess. It has to be something that can heal, though. Heal. I guess some you can count, I guess. Because you're gonna provide a lot of immunity. Well, that immunity is going for shit if you're not gonna do that. Oh, Jesus, they're gonna die before I do anything. Okay, this is not gonna work. I'm gonna have to find something that works. The thing is, I'm gonna have to find... kanji would technically work, I guess. Okay, now I just need to find... Oh, there's Meredith. Meredith is there. I just need to find Tia now. Meredith is there. So I just need to find Tia. There you go. I did not think about that. The thing is, she's not even fully built, so I don't know how this is gonna go. So that is what makes your halo spin, huh? My helos don't spin. You just wobble. You're just weird. You're just weird like that. You just wobble. Yep, just needed Meredith. It was that easy. There we go. I don't know if that took more than 50 turns, though. That took 62 turns. I'm probably gonna need a DPS. I'm gonna probably need a DPS or more than anything. In that case... Elif on... No. Need someone that can be a DPS and can also damage the fuck out of enemies. Who would be a good one? I mean, technically, Farah would work. There we go. Easy pick. Let's see. Jesus Christ! Oh, Yora! What did I feed you? What the fuck did I feed you, Leora? I wish some of my guys would do better, but still. There we go. I'm sorry, what? That was so unexpected. Leora just took like half of that damage. It's mad at second. She isn't taking anymore. Jesus. That was so unexpected. I still have a little bit of time though, so I guess I'll try as it is. Okay. So, upon death of any enemies, increases the remaining enemy's damage taken for the next attack by 50%. Acceptable. Okay, so in that case, give me one that I can use. So in that case, you with this one and this one. So it's still this one and morale boost. Okay, let's see how this one works. Let's see. I hope I don't need Vila Parson. This. I just need Messi to be mad and not picking anymore. If that wasn't Esper, I probably would have been a healer more than anything, because for some reason I just don't see myself being more of a damage dealer kind of like character. I'll just be more of like a standing on the back and be more of a healer. Just be a more support than anything. Yes, lost opportunity, I know, but I don't know. I'm very peaceful like that. That was such a weak damage dealing there, Mingsho. Well, the Pringles are almost done. Not bad. So don't die on me now. Oh yeah. This little man is still Nara 6. And that might be a problem. Nara 6 or 4. Yeah. Now we're just gonna run around with a massive ass, leaving bodies in her wake and cracks in the ground from where her exits. What do you think I am? That one character from Baldur's Gate 3, the demon one? You think I'm that type of character? Ooh, you're dreaming. That would be probably more like a bird. Okay, now that's just waiting. Okay, now I feel like I'm done mostly everything. Let's see, how is everything here? Just have a few things to open. Ooh. Yeah. Now let's see if I can actually upgrade this silly guy. Still not enough. Can I forget to upgrade you down the line? I'll upgrade you now. I use the rest of the energy while I have a chance, but eventually. Oh wait, I still have not used everything today. Okay, go for hearts first. Always hearts first. Always heart. Then go for spades. There we go. Go on for the next one. So I go for hearts first. Then go for spades and diamonds and then clovers. I've seen you Skyforge character. You can pull the wool over my ass, Miss Goddess. I do a little bit of everything when it comes to Skyforge, so I got a little bit of a reputation. Okay, did I actually get a little bit more stamina? Ooh. Maybe that will help me out to get a little bit more of that good stuff. I need to upgrade the damn guy. That's still not so much. But I'll take it. I'll also take these elite experiments. I'm not really gonna be that desperate for experiments. Never in my life would I think I would get to this point. But apparently that's a thing now. Yep, I'm just gonna buy these as well because never ever thought I was gonna need to do that. Where the fuck is he? Oh, there you are. Okay, how far can you? Not that much further anyway. Well, not too bad when it comes to trying to make some progress, I guess. So I think I can just leave it off for today like this. And honestly, not too bad. But I feel like I'm gonna be a little bit too upset just from getting like 2 espers today. And honestly, 2 espers are gonna be like probably not gonna be used. So I'm gonna be on the corner, probably gonna be a little bit upsetty spaghetti. So honestly, we'll just leave it off like this today. So let's fun right up to the next scene. I have a question though, and your guys' opinions are gonna be quite interesting. What do I do if the next stream, which is gonna be the Undertale stream, ends up earlier than expected? Because one thing that I realized is the last stream that I did of Undertale, I did some massive progress. Massive progress. And I feel like I might end Undertale very quickly tomorrow on Sunday. And I don't know what to do next. I have an idea, but hope and suggestions are welcome. I don't know if I should play like a phone game or something. I don't know if I just like talk. I don't know if I should just, I don't know, come with something. But I just don't know yet. I would love to take the game like a little more slowly. Try to go slow on Undertale as much as I can, but sometimes I get a little bit lost and I ended up speeding up without even realizing. So I'll try to go slow as I can. You have a small chill game you like to play? Not chill. But yes. On my phone, which is a music game. I do have like a phone game that I like to play, which is like a music game. And it tends to be like a little bit hard at times. So maybe that can work out. I would have to set up things to make it actually be visible on stream, which is possible. But yeah, I don't know how well it's gonna run because I've seen that how the game can run on the computer from phone to my computer, and I feel like there's like sometimes there feels like there's gonna be like a few pixels appearing, so it might not be all too perfect. Mercy drawing and chatting stream. I mean, I could draw. I'm not that perfect when it comes to drawing, but I'd rather actually not even be able to be streaming and drawing at the same time. I feel like people are gonna be complaining about how bad my drawing style is because I just don't have a specific way of drawing anyway. So I would rather not do a drawing stream, honestly. So maybe just play a game. Even if that game ends up having a community in which people are just like bros. And they just do like the ridiculous things and you're just like, oh, you're playing this? You're kind of weak. But I prefer to do that than honestly drawing because I feel like I'm a little bit more private when it comes to drawing, honestly. Until I feel more comfortable and can go back to drawing, honestly, mostly on like on the regular, then I can probably feel more comfortable in doing like drawing streams, maybe. Yeah, I understand, but it's been so long since I've been more consistent on drawing, really. I just don't know if I can go back to it again. So that's really it. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. Don't forget I'll be joining you guys again this Sunday. It's going to be the usual Undertale stream. We are thinking that we're finishing the game this Sunday. And since we're going to be probably finishing the game this Sunday, then next week it's going to have the voting poll again. And if the voting poll does show up again, pay attention to my Discord because you have a chance to vote for the game you want. Because I'm going to select a few games that you can select so I can play it on the next Sunday. And also don't forget, I'll be able to join you guys again on the usual Skyforce streams every Monday. And yes, I know I didn't join in the last time. I got a bit sick. I got a little bit tired. So I'm very sorry about that. And for all my lovely angels, hope you have a lovely night. And see you again soon. Bye-bye!